Oh, okay. The program's working a little better than normal today. Look at that. We're already up.
Shot coming out from the shadows. I'm tracking every move. No backing down. I'm ready now. I've been waiting for a time like this. Taking aim and I won't miss. My heart's beating. I can feel it down in my bones. It's all I want and I won't let go. I've gotta live for a time like this.
Whoo, my boy Ryan had no idea. I had no idea when I heard this song the first time when he played it for me. I was like, my buddy Adam McDonough wrote this song and he and Ryan kind of tweaked it a little bit to make it more Ryan, but boy, I had no idea what it was going to mean to me on a Friday during the height of Rona. Come on, Jimmy. All right, the share-o-rama is done. There we go. Getting closer, getting closer. Come on. Getting closer. Oh, let me see you guys. During the guitar solo, look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. As far as you know, that's me. Just rip it. Just rip it. Oh yeah, come on. You can even see me making the guitar face and everything right there. You know that's right. Oh man. Good morning, everybody. Listen, you ain't even ready for this. And I know you ain't even ready because I ain't even ready. I'm not even ready. I ain't even ready. I ain't even ready. I just, man, I slept hard. I just woke up a few minutes ago and I am a little groggy. I'm on the first cup of Joe. Y'all ain't even ready for this Friday. Trust me. Because I ain't even ready for this Friday. Man. Let's just let Ryan play for a second. Ready for a time like this. Hang on. I gotta play this beginning again one more time. Oh, man. Y'all just gotta let me set the mood for a second, okay? Let me see. So here we go. Ready? Here we go. All right, he's gonna start singing any minute now.
I'm itching for a little bit of action. Been scratching at these walls.
Oh my God.
Cabin fever's got me boiling.
Yes.
Getting closer.
Yeah.
Big shot
All right.
coming out from the shadows.
Cabin fever? Oh yeah. Put me down for that. 2 weeks of really not leaving at all. Oh man. Oh, let me tell you, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let me tell you something. To that Wally guy, or whatever that dumbass's name, who popped on here the other day and went, "It's all a hoax." Why don't you come and let me cough on you, brother? Let me explain to you exactly what a hoax this is. Because this hoax has kicked my butt for the better part of a week and a half. Ugh, Lordy, anyway, it's Friday. It is Friday. This is the day that we set apart, Red Friday. This is the day that we set apart to remember everyone deployed, the people who are out there protecting our freedoms, including your freedom, Wally, to say stupid crap like that on somebody's Facebook page. Special shout out to my Shadow Warrior Riders. Thank you for joining me this morning. If you have chance, thank you for letting me hijack the page. Love what you guys do. Special shout out this morning to Soul Revival. I will not be at church tonight. Nope. Positive test equals me being a good boy and staying home and quarantining myself for 2 solid weeks. And I love you guys, but I will love you from afar. I will love you from afar, and maybe we can make something happen for next week. Anyway, I love you guys, and thank you for joining us. And wherever you happen to be joining us from this morning, whether it's Facebook or the YouTube, I am certainly glad you're here. Let's get our roll call out of the way here real quick. And just so you know, if you haven't put any comments in here and you don't get your name called on the roll, it does not mean that we don't love you. I'm telling you, I love my DLBs, the down low bros, and the folks who just kind of hop in and watch the insanity. Hey, I love you guys too. So morning, Sue, Tim. Oh, what's up? Good morning, Lindsay. What's up, Brian? There's Michael Curtis. What's up, brother? Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Jim Clark. Hey, Jim, guess what?
It's a beautiful day.
This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. It's a choice. It's a choice. Good morning, Jeff Morris. How are you, brother? Thanks for joining us. Hi, Carrie. What up, Keith Clark? Debbie's in the house. Oh, my gosh. Miss Michelle's in. All right. The Clark faction is here. No, I didn't get into the NyQuil again, bro. I'm going to have to get some Dayquil here in a minute because I'm needing it. But anyway, what up, Judy Holmes? What up? Let's see. Good morning, Jill. What's up? Good morning, Louis Earn. What up, brother? Simplify, do or die. The chaplain's in the house. Good morning, Myra. Thank you for your prayers, Myra. I am still sick, and I know a lot of other people who are very sick. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? Another one of my friends from Global Vision is sick this morning, and I'm not going to comment at all whatsoever because I'm just not going to comment. But I've got one who is sick and in the hospital in a very bad way with the COVID. So y'all be praying for her. God knows who she is. They're very private people. I will not share her name, but God knows who they are. So we're going to add them to our prayers. So anyway, here we go. Here we go. It's Friday. Friday. It's Friday. It's Red Friday. We're remembering all of our men and women who are deployed, especially this time of year as we roll into Thanksgiving. Seeing as how next week, hang on a second. I got to stretch my back. Oh, y'all. So much sitting around. It's been bad. Oh, it's been bad for my already not great back. Anyway, especially as we head into Thanksgiving, there's folks who are deployed. And sometimes deployed doesn't necessarily mean all the way around the world. Sometimes it just means you're still just away from home during the holidays, and that has got to be tough. I think what's interesting is a lot of us can get with that because a lot of us are kind of isolated right now and separated from our loved ones. So every time I start to feel like a big old wimp about the fact that I can't see the people that I love, I try to remember that there are people who can't see the people that they love right now because they are, in fact, deployed other places and they don't get to be home for months and months and months on end. And I try not to be a big old, as my sister says, I try not to be a big old suck titty baby about the fact that I don't get my way and can't see everybody I want to see. So there we go. Our little isolation thing is just one of those things that we do to keep people safe, and it means you don't see anybody for a while. It's okay. It's going to happen. It's all going to be better. This is all going to get better at some point. But right now, let's think about those folks who are being out deployed, protecting our freedoms. Let's think about them through this time of year, especially as we roll into the holidays. So there is I got to thank you guys yesterday. I want to thank you guys for being grown-ups, and I want to thank you guys for being mature, because yesterday I put forth a really tough question to this group of people, and unlike so many groups of people on the internet and on the social medias, I'm telling you, you guys handled it with serious grace and lovingness. And that is, yesterday I asked the question, why in the Sam Hill does everybody think the Beatles is the best band on the planet? I don't get it. I don't understand. And the debate sort of evolved into a debate about who is the best rock and roll band, all these things like that. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that you guys, we took a serious question that has potentially, world implicating answers. And we, as a group of people, we loved on each other and we talked through our differences, and it was amazing. Today, I have another question to put forth to the group, because there's something else that bothers me, and it bothers me tremendously. And it's something that I want us to discuss as a group and have the same level of maturity and love for one another. All right? Love for one another, just like we did yesterday, okay? And here it is. Here's the question. Here is the question. All right, you ready for this? I'm really thinking about starting to put up Christmas decorations this weekend. All right, there you go. I said it. Okay, look, I lived in a house for the last 7 years with a woman who wanted to start decorating in like October for Christmas. I did not get with that. I've always been wait till Thanksgiving, wait till Thanksgiving, wait till Thanksgiving. But I'm starting to feel like, so Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving? And when I tell you that I'm struggling. And it's just me and Molly and the cat in this house. So it's not like I'm going to offend anybody. But You know, my neighbor put up some Christmas lights on the front of their house a couple of nights ago, and I thought, oh, that's so pretty. I kind of want to decorate the tiny house of rock, but I just don't know. I don't know if it violates some kind of crazy thing. I just don't know if I'm ready to do that. And I'm telling you, I spent so much time fighting this crazy woman. Vicky wanted to put that stuff up in October. I mean, she was just ready for Christmas to be like an entire quarter. And I'm like, no, let's have Thanksgiving, then let's have Christmas. This year, for some reason, I'm just like, no, let's just roll right on into Christmas. I just don't know. I just don't know. And oh, wow. You are, oh, good Lord. Oh, Sue, thank you. Def Leppard is from Sheffield. The Beatles are from Liverpool. Thank you. I screwed that up huge yesterday. Thank you for pointing that out. But that's beside the point. I got no, and let's see. Let me just make sure I get this exactly right here. Keith Clark says no. Then Louis says no. Louis says no like 7 times. Michelle Clark says no. Jill says do what you want in your own house. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I go for it 1 week before. 1 week before Christmas? How do you get to what? Yeah. Okay. Jenny says now because it's okay. Oh my gosh. Boom. All right, Welburn. I think I like the way you're thinking. Oh my gosh. Maybe while he has you isolated, you should ask him to show you what he wants you to leave behind this year. And oh, okay, there we go. All right, Debbie. All right, okay. Okay. I don't know. Now here's the other thing too. I divorced all my Christmas decorations. All my Christmas decorations are in a closet at Vicky's house somewhere. I think I know, and we haven't gone through the probably incredibly emotional and upsetting process of dividing Christmas decorations. I may just leave it all there and start. Hey, all I know is my idea is this. You know, I just started back to work, so it's not like I'm made of money. I actually am not so sure that I'm not going to run over. And my 14 days is technically up Sunday. So I'm thinking Sunday afternoon, I might go to the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to call it the Dollar Tree Deck the Halls. I'm going to get everything I can from the Dollar Tree to deck this place out. Some greenery, some lights, some little Santa Clauses and stuff like that, and I'm just going to do it. I think I'm just going to do it. That's it. I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to have to do it. This house is tiny, y'all. It might only cost me $10 from the Dollar Tree. This house is so small. I think I don't know. I think it's going to happen. And I think it might be just because of this year. I think next year I'll go back to let Halloween be Halloween, let Thanksgiving be Thanksgiving, and let Christmas be Christmas next year. But this year, I don't know. I've been in such a quandary, and I've got cabin fever, and I've been stuck inside these walls. I've been just kind of sitting on my arse for 2 weeks. I think that maybe this is the year. I might just break with tradition. So, okay. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Let me catch up. Okay, let me catch up. You guys, I'm sure there's some serious things going on over here in the comments. We have prayers for folks. Oh gosh, now I can't even back up. You guys have put so many comments back in here, I can't even back up to the beginning. Oh, look at this. Look at all of the, oh. Tim says, just as a side note, I tried my first cup of pumpkin spice coffee. I'm getting my second now. Would try skinny jeans, but that would be like putting 100 pounds of potatoes in a 50-pound sack. That's funny. That's funny, Timmy Boyd. Yeah, you just enjoy your pumpkin spice latte. I done run out of pumpkin spice creamer, and I'm having to use Molly's peppermint mocha. And I have to say, it's delightful, and it's also very Christmassy. Just a hint of chocolate and peppermint. Oh, it's very Christmassy. That might be where this whole notion just came from. I just don't know. Okay, let's pray for Carrie's friend who. Oh Lord, you got another one of your those hoax friends. Yeah, we'll pray for your friend Carrie. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I've missed anything serious. I got to listen to the Thanksgiving song by Matthew West, though. Thank you for sharing. I saw you shared that on the Facebook Michael. Okay, I don't think. Fred has another procedure today and one on Monday. So keep praying for Fred's foot. Fred's foot just needs to stay on our prayer list because he's been through it. Elders meeting at 6 p.m. That's tomorrow, right? Or is that tonight, dude? Anyway. Yeah. Oh, man. Julie getting a little saucy. It's your decision. If your people don't like it, they can eat snowballs. That's right. Even though it's not cold enough anyway, even if it's not cold enough, whatever. All right. Okay. I think I've caught up with you people. All right. So there we go. It's Red Friday. And, hang on a second. Let me make sure none of you guys are the ones texting me. Oh, good gosh. My gosh. All right. It's not you guys texting me. Sometimes Bad Rob texts me to let me know where he is. And he's not here today. So anyway, y'all keep praying for Bad Rob too. All right, Louie, you just take that right there. Why'd the farmer run a steamroller over his potato field on Thanksgiving? Why? Because he wanted to raise mashed potatoes. You know, you can just show yourself out. That was a bad dad joke. Oh, well. Anyway. All right. So for those of you wondering, I'm feeling better this morning, but still very wrung out. And that's what's really, really bad about everybody I've talked to who's had the Rona is I'm now on the Rona coaster. Up 1 hour, down the next. Up 1 hour, need a nap the next. I mean, that's what's going to go on for the next little while here, apparently. Talked to a friend of mine out in California. He's had several family members that have been affected by it. And the thing that just drives everybody nuts is that there's no set. Like it affects everybody slightly differently. I mean, I never have had a fever, never have lost my taste or my smell. Taste, I guess, is debatable. Some of you guys could, debate whether or not I've actually lost my sense of taste. I'm just saying. But, yeah, it's, But your boy here is definitely tired and ready for, I'd say I'm ready for the weekend, but I just don't know why. It's going to be just like every other day around here. Anyway, on the other hand, I have begun rewatching the Lord of the Rings extended versions. And let me just tell you guys this. If you like swords and sorcery and hack and slash movies, I mean, I'm just telling you, whether you read the Lord of the Rings growing up or not, I just have forgotten what a masterpiece those films are, and I've begun watching the extended versions. Each of them's like 3 hours long. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I love that stuff, man. And that's cool. And then for good measure, I watched the 3 more hours of behind the scenes stuff on each disc. It's awesome. I love seeing how movies are made. I actually love that stuff. And on my bucket list is a dream trip to New Zealand. And actually, I have a friend who lives there who said I can come stay with her. And she lives less than 50 miles from the Shire, where they built the Shire. Where the hobbits live, they actually left it, and you can actually go visit. Oh my God, I have to go. So anyway, just saying, Rachel, my bags are packed, and as soon as I can travel to your country, I will be there. And as soon as I get the money and the time. But sometime I'm coming. Anyway, there you go. Oh my God, Christy, I'm not ignoring you. I didn't see you. Good morning, Christy. God, I can't bear another sleepless night thinking I accidentally ignored Christy. Oh, there's Rob. Hey, bud. What's up, bro? Where you been, bro? Hey, 7:30 means 7:30. Air Force, wingnut. Oh my gosh. Oh God. Anyway, stop. Rob, stop it. Anyway, hey. I am going to probably have to wrap up real quick here today because I have a work call that I've got to get ready for right at 8:30. But I mean, I got to get dressed up and everything like that because it's a video call and I've got to make myself purty and all that. So, I can't linger too long with you guys because I actually have a jobby job. I know you guys think that, it's this super cool corporate thing where you just kind of punch the clock and just sit around and drink Mai Tais all day and read magazines. I don't know where that came from. I don't know who thinks that. But anyway, no, I actually work today. Anyway, I would ask you guys to obviously we got a lot of folks in here. We got a lot of folks in here that are in need of prayer. Continue to pray for each other. I love you guys propping each other up in here. I want you to continue to pray for, so Carrie's got a friend who's got the COVID. I want you to pray for my friend who's got the COVID. that I want you to pray for my friend who's got the COVID, and let's just pray in general for people who have got it and are dealing with it. And it's no joke; it's nasty. And continue to pray for Carolyn Lamoureux, who lost her husband Harley to COVID earlier this week. I still have not been able to garner enough emotional strength to put together a little something and some pictures and stuff to post on my page. But I mean, maybe I will over the weekend. Let's continue to pray for one another through these really, really weird times. And just remember, no matter what goes on, it's like, you got to understand that no matter what goes on and no matter how this long drawn out debacle of an election goes on, you got to understand God will not be swayed, and his will not be altered by something as paltry as an election. And no matter who gets in office, it's not going to change your life immediately. You're going to just still get up every single day and do the things that you do and take care of yourself, So let's all ease up on being ugly to one another about all of that, and just get ready. You're going to deal with it however you're going to deal with it. And God's still on the throne. And if your faith is in God, not in man, then I don't understand why the debate rages on and people are so ugly to one another. Just downright ugly to one another. Just ain't worth it. Just ain't worth it. It's not worth it at all. Ain't worth it at all. All right. Oh, and add Christy's daughter to your... I met your daughter. I met your daughter at the first party at Tiggs that year, didn't I? We'll keep that. We'll keep her in prayer too. So, all right. As you can tell, I'm starting to run out of gas. I gave you all I had for like 20 minutes, and now I'm like, okay, Daddy's running out of gas. Hey, let's pray and let's move on with life. God, we're so thankful for this group of people. Thankful so much for this opportunity for us to come together and, God, just share some laughs and share a good word. And God, thank you for the men and women who have that heart of sacrifice to protect us and who are serving this very day. Thank you so much for our first responders, our law enforcement officers as well, anybody who serves so that they protect the freedoms and our safety and our health. Folks who put themselves in harm's way so that we don't have to. God, we thank you for that spirit that you put in them. God, help us all as we prop each other up during these times. Help us to always remember that we will never look in the eyes of somebody that you don't love, and therefore everybody is due kindness and love from us. So no matter what's going on and whoever comes across our path these days, even the people who would be ugly towards us, let's turn that around and let's just show people love. Let's show people love in a way that is world changing, because it's not going to be. No one's ever going to have their soul saved by a sermon, and no one's ever been preached into heaven. But God, they help us be a group of healing to the group of people that are around this group of people, the people that we all know who are in need of physical and emotional healing. God, pour out grace, mercy, and peace on those of us who are holding it together for the people around us. God, we thank you for this opportunity, and we thank you for what you are doing, what you have done, and what you're going to do. In Jesus' name, amen. There you go. There we go. Yeah, the old back is definitely not. The old back's definitely. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to put on my good earbuds this morning. These are my performance earbuds, because I wanted to be able to hear a little bit better. Oh yeah, these things are great, man. Hey, so Michael Curtis, I think you had a request yesterday as we're leaving, so I'm gonna see if I can. Anyway, telling me that David sends me messages over there from the YouTube. We love you, brother. tinyhouseofrock@gmail.com. You can hit YouTube me at. That's my. Hang on a second. That's no way. This is Panama. But that's not what you wanted to hear. You wanted to hear. That's what I think. That's it. Unchained. Oh God, this is only going to get worse. Y'all have a good day.